Oh boy, oh boy. What's our health situation, right? Like, it's fine. Not fine anymore. Really don't like the way he's very softly rubbing the...
You know, I do have a question.
It's got a snake tongue.
Time you brush your teeth.
Got his ass. Resident Evil Requiem. We're in a jolly mood today because we're ready to finally get that last piece of quartz and get the hell out of this godforsaken quote-unquote clinic. Yeah, so last time we got the second quartz because we need 3 to slot into a door, which is presumably our exit for Grace, for poor old Grace here, who finds herself in this nightmarish scenario. And we also managed to find our way into the always creepy presence of Dr. Victor Gideon, who's actually hanging out in one of the lead executives' rooms where we wanted to get that second quartz. We managed to escape though. Yeah, we just need one more thing. But in that whole kerfuffle, we also found out that he has initiated phase 2 of this whole, I don't know, emergency operation where everybody just goes nuts and becomes, you know, flesh-eating zombies. So, yeah, excited to see what that's all about. I think that's got to do something with mutations, because we did get a sneak peek of one of the corpses on the operating tables, like zoomed in on that with like plastic bags over their heads or something like that, and something is going on. So yeah, of course we're gonna see an escalation of the chaos that's already been storming in this whole place. So yeah, we got that security band now. We can get through level 1 security points. Already did a couple of that. And also we had this other big monstrosity stomping around like the East Wing to deal with. So yeah, we'll see how we'll have to get through that gigantic obstacle. So yeah, I think I'll just get right into it. And I'll look over the objectives, because I do have a couple that I can do right now with all of the info that I have collected from like the documents and key items. So yeah, I have multiple paths that I could take right now. All right, take stock of the situation. Oh, I just noticed that these are level 3 security points. Wait, can we actually bust out the little girl here? Ooh. Because obviously she needs saving. Alright, so yeah, I have this blood collector now. Which I can use to craft other items. We got a whole list of things here, but actually there's still quite a bit more to discover. But yeah, so I got this ID wristband. I think I have a good idea where the ID wristband level 2 is. I think it's on that one corpse by the examination room. Yeah, the organless corpse. So I do have this key item that I think I put away in the storage box, which is the organ transport box. Yeah, cool box for transporting organs. And yeah, the organless body. I think once we hook that thing up with the organs that I'm assuming is inside this box, we'll be able to unshackle at least the arm, so we can take the security wristband. So that's one thing. Also have this blood specimen. The Converge one will allow me to craft med injectors and ammo for my Requiem Magnum. But I have to go all the way to a blood lab to get this analyzed. This wrench, which I'm still not quite sure what to do with. I don't think I've found the place where I can actually use it. I do have 4 antique coins. I can just take these now and get that upgrade over at the parlor. The gunpowder and gun handling, firepower and gun handling upgrade. So I think I'll just do that. Let's take out the 4. I got this lockpick. I guess I'm at this point now where I can do a little bit more exploring before I really go forward with the main objective. So there's that. Okay, so yeah. I think that's the first thing that I'll do, just because it's right over here. The closest thing I can get to. And I can, yeah, put the coins into the one that'll get me the firepower and gun handling upgrade. This last one needs 6 coins. And it's fine, even if I don't get that, I think. That'll allow me to increase my blood collecting limit, which is, you know, I mean, sure, it'll be helpful, but not as immediately helpful as being able to do more damage. What else? So there's that. And there's this room that I haven't been to yet. I still don't have the key to the pantry door. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do next. Yeah, that's the first thing that I'll do. I'll get the upgrade. Move up here. Check out this room. I don't know how to get to cold storage just yet, but maybe with things changing now, I'll be able to access this even with the door handle knocked loose. Maybe there'll be a new way to get inside. So there's that. What about the second floor on the west wing? Got a bunch of blood here, but that's not necessary. I mean, I could get it, but there's this antique coin here, and I think there's also a safe here by the barn lounge. There's also the laser microscope so that I can analyze the blood sample that I have. Because the thing is, yeah, this the other blood, what was it? The laser microscope over here is blocked right now with a big baby stomping along these hallways, so I can't get to this blood lab. So yeah, maybe I'll just focus on the west wing. Yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll hit up the parlor, go up here, take this thing, check out the filing room, and maybe take a peek at the cold storage as well. Still, I haven't actually gone back to the restroom. But yeah, I don't see a reason to do that just yet. Go up the stairs, check out the barn lounge. Oh, and also have the simple lock. Yeah, maybe that's the plan. And to get the thing, the blood sample looked at over here at the office. Yeah, that sounds like a plan to me. Alright, let's do that. Let's bring everything that we need to bring. Okay, I'll keep all of these. Let's bring this lockpick. Let's bring that. I'll keep this on for now. I'll keep it in the storage box because I have the note that'll allow me to unlock this, but I'm not heading to the east wing just yet. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the plan. Okay. If I go up, there's no save room up here. I'll just come back down, I guess, to save. Okay, let's go. But maybe let's check in on the young girl again. Oh, what's she doing now? What you doing, little girl? What you got over there? You reading? You drawing? How's it going? Okay. Well, she seems to have... Yeah, that doll is always there, right? I think so. Okay. She seems to be alright. Okay. To the parlor. Okay. Is, the cook still patrolling here? Because last I checked when I went through this hallway, he was gone. Yeah. No longer here. Okay. No changes over here at the parlor. Doesn't look like there's anything new. Oh, nope, there is. Okay. What is the other one? Yeah, you know what? I don't need you to be doing anything here. So let's just get rid of you, actually. That might end up getting enough antique coins again to get this last upgrade material, so I don't want you to be hanging around in this room that needs to be safe for me. Okay. And let's just use that right now. I don't see any reason to hold off on using this. Shooting ability increased. Let's go. Okay, I didn't miss anything here, right? The map would update if that were the case. Yeah? Just get close to anything, yeah. It'll be placed on the map. Okay. Cool. Alright. And then to the dining room. Can I craft another hemolytic injector? No, I need scrap and, or blood. Nah, whatever. Sure, I'll find some along the way. Okay, you're still there. You're not going anywhere. Anything new over here? No, you're still there. Okay. Please be dead. Oh, I got a hunting knife for that. And more blood. 100. Okay. Let's just make scrap, and let's just make the hemolytic injector. Because that hunting knife is gonna break, so it's also just more useful to have the thing that completely eliminates a threat. Okay, into the filing room. Okay, you're just inside there now, huh? Oh god, who's that? Okay. And you are going to be... I'm gonna get rid of you too. Get out of here. Get out of here. We're just getting rid of everybody. Okay, I'm becoming very suspicious now of all of these, like, wardrobes that are warped and, can't be opened. Hey! Perfect. Love that for me. Okay, cool. Worth it. What, who's that? Oh, is the big guy now over here? Yeah, the chef. He's managed to make his way over to this side of the building now. Got tired of patrolling the same old hallways. Okay. It is cool, though, that, like, we have these very distinct zombies. They're very specific. They aren't, like, just completely faceless. And I was gonna say dynamically moving around, but I guess probably more scripted that they are in different locations. But, you know, it just makes this whole thing feel a little bit more... Yeah. In a weird way, I can see that it is maybe probably a scripted thing, right? But still, right? There's like some progression to these things. I guess the word that I was gonna be describing or going against the type is like it doesn't feel static. So yeah, dynamic is like the immediate opposite word that I would think about it, but yeah, I mean you kind of get what I'm saying, right? Okay. Still has this big cleaver. Well, it's more of like a kitchen knife. Not. I guess it is a cleaver. Not like the operating saw, but... Okay. Are you gonna go up the stairs, or are you just gonna be going up and... Okay, and then the other guy is here too. Okay. Now, this is a conundrum. This is definitely a problem. You know what I'm gonna do, actually? I'm gonna go back. This feels like too much of a hassle. 2 enemies and 1 big guy. I think what I'll do is I'll go up the stairs through the central hall, actually. I'll see if I can, Now I can ignore you. You're not going to be able to catch me. Yeah, I'll go through the central hall staircase instead. Because, I know there's also a zombie waiting by this West Wing hall. Second floor. But it's just one zombie. I can take care of one zombie. I can get past one zombie. Yeah, that one. Might not even have to deal with you. As long as I move quickly enough. Yeah, because you're gonna slowly shamble across this hallway. Left to right. I guess right. Yeah. Let me pick this up. Okay. And I think that's all of the items here. Oh, yeah, this simple lock. Oh, that's a problem, though. You're right by the drawer. And you're not really gonna go down these hallways, are you? You're just gonna be idling by this particular section. That's annoying. Okay, well... Let's see. What can I do? I don't have any scrap. I guess I could just shoot you to death. You know what? I think I'll just do that, actually. I will just kill your ass. Oh, but there's a singing zombie here. They might end up being alerted. That's a problem. And I can't come into... You know what? Let's just do this. Let's pick up the blood here. Y'all aren't gonna mutate, right? Oh, what was that loud noise? That can't be good. Oh, I think they just went in. But you know what? That's fine with me. In fact, why don't you stay here, actually? So that I can, unlock this in peace. Oh, singing lady, and I don't have a thing to get rid of you. I don't have any scrap. A scrap is over there, unfortunately. Oh, you know what I'll do, actually? This is what I'll do. No! God damn it. Get away from me. Okay, thankfully that didn't take up any resources. Okay, we'll do this the long way. But the more conservative way. We're gonna be saving some resources doing this. So what did I pick up again? Rare metal scrap. Yeah, right. For magnum ammo. Store that. Okay, I still have that. I'll have plenty of space now, so I think I can keep this insurance policy here. Well, you know what? Let's put that away. Oh, I do have scrap right now. Okay, here we go. I actually just do this now. Because I'm also maxed up on my blood. Okay, so we can go back up then, and then we get rid of the singing lady. Okay. Perfect. Anything else for me to use? Right, insurance policy. Alright. Back up we go. Well, you know what? Yes. So I can just go through here, Go through here. Up here. Take this scrap. Yeah, you know what? Let's just do that. As long as there's no annoying zombies along the way. What the fuck? Oh god. I just said no annoying zombies along the way. I guess that's gonna be an annoying zombie. I got stun locked by the disturbing sounds there. And I think, yeah, that's what happens too. That's probably phase 2. Yeah. But it won't happen as long as the zombies aren't dead. As long as you don't kill them once. But I have killed a bunch of zombies. This one is probably close to dying. As long as we don't kill them, I think we're fine. I'm gonna save my hemolytic injector for the singing zombie. Okay, let's see. Oh no, we got 2 other zombies here that aren't singing. Singing zombie is now coming into the room. Are you? Come on, get in here. I don't think this lady zombie over here is gonna be coming over to the side. No, you didn't see me. I'm gonna predict when she's gonna turn around. Oh no. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. When are you gonna stagger? When are you gonna stagger? Come on! Stagger already! Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. It's a lot of, no mistakes. Everything is intentional. I know what I'm doing. I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm not putting myself in a corner. That's not gonna be bad at all for me. I'm fine, even. I just need to pick up everything. Hey, this is my gun! SNS M232, an incredibly reliable handgun. Grace bought it for self-defense with her first paycheck. Developed in 1977 as a service pistol and updated in 1996. While not an FBI standard issue, Grace adopted it for personal use due to its compact design. Also, where is that safe? Shit. I got a note about saves. That's how you say it, right? Plural, safe. Okay. Everything is cool. 30 right, 10, 30, 10, 50. Right, left, right. Examination room safe. This is not examination room safe code. So, what's the code for this one? Zero? Is it just 0? No, it's not. I guess I'll have to find it somewhere else. Alright, cancel. Ow! Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back to that. Oh, I think somebody dropped a coin. I need to pick that up. And some blood. Okay. Okay, I can also pick up the blood from the body here now. Thank you. All drained. Okay. Everything should be calming down now, right? Everybody's cool? Okay. Now I can probably enter in through this other side, yeah? Oh, well, I guess there's still the manner of, the mutated zombie. I'm just gonna give this one the runaround. Also, I have a new gun. Does this take on the same ammo? So this is the one I've been using. Okay. Power seems to be the same. Honestly. No, this is actually stronger. Higher rate of fire. Reload speed is better. 9 ammo capacity. It's just better. It's just better in every way, huh? This one just prioritizes durability. Why do I care about durability for a handgun, though? Is there any point to having more durability on a handgun? Doesn't look like it. So, how about we just use this instead? Yeah. Yeah, let's just use the better handgun. Also, I wonder if there is going to be a way to open up those wardrobes, those the furniture. Okay. Didn't miss anything here, did I? Any notes that I can pick up that'll give me the combination for that safe? Okay, I'm gonna go over here so that I can get this lab blood tested. I don't have anything to... I don't have a knife for that, unfortunately. Can I craft anything? Yeah, I think I can get by this person. Yeah, I just stuck by him last time. Too busy dealing with his headache. Okay. Here we go. Analyzer. Minimum 2 steps. So we turn this one, right? Oh. Reset? Let's see. If I do that... Oh, this'll turn... Yeah, okay, wait. If I do that, yeah, okay, it'll turn everything that's adjacent to it. Okay. Minimum steps 2. So I want to see if I can get this done in the minimum steps, and if that'll give me a better thing, a better result, right? So now that I understand how this works, kind of wish I had done it the last time as well, because I feel like I've missed out on something. But whatever. So everything next to it will turn, and I want everything to be active. And I want to be able to do this in 2 steps. If I do this, this will both be red, and this will be good. But I can't do this, because this will turn red, this will turn red, this will turn red, but these two will then turn gray. Unless... No, if I do this, these will turn gray. And then I'll do that. Yeah, okay. I think that's it, right? Yeah. There you go. Do I not get anything better for doing that? Doesn't look like it. Wait. Why do I have 2 types of these that I can craft? Is that it? For getting the thing? Because this one only requires... this one requires a green herb and 60 blood. This one... No, I think it's just... I don't know. I don't think so. Times 2. Okay. No, yeah. I don't think there is actually a point to getting the minimum. I don't know. Like, the reward window didn't really show anything that would indicate me having done it in the minimum amount of steps. I don't know. Anyway. Alright, that's done. Guess I can go back to pick that up, but there's another zombie there. And I think I have a lot of tins right now with me. I think I have 2. Well, not with me right now, but in storage, so that should be more than enough. You know what? Let me look. Because, yeah, this guy isn't really going to turn around, but there is a zombie in there, though. Where is he? What is this? No, I've already read that. Okay, no, I've explored this area already. I'm good. Okay. So, I want to go down here so that I can pick up this piece of scrap. Yeah, there's no point in going up here to the 3rd floor. This side anyway, because that's locked. Okay. Is there anybody new over here? Any vases that I can break to pick up more scrap? Okay. Alright, let's hold off on crafting anything. Because, let's see what next sticky situation I'll find myself in before I make the commitment to use this piece of scrap. Okay, we're now over here to the left. Oh, but then there's that mutated zombie along the way here. Is there anything else for me to check out? Over here by the west wing? Not right now, I don't think. Oh, maybe the wrench can be used for the cold storage, because I think I remember, yeah, like the wheel that you need to turn to open up the cold storage. That's bolted onto a hexagonal bolt or nut or whatever. Maybe. Yeah, no. I don't want to deal with... Well, I guess I'm already here. I could just put away, let me put away the antique coins, because I only have 2. The next thing, the next upgrade requires 6, so I'll just be... This is just dead weight right now, so let's put that away. And this. Yeah, I have 3 of those. And this. Oh, I did use the med injector, though. Because I did get attacked by the singing zombie. I'll keep the scrap. We'll keep all the guns. Even, yeah, because we now have 4 slots. We'll be fine. We'll take one out. And then we'll combine this with... Let's just combine that with the herb. So we have 2. Always have 2 healing items. Okay, let's see. I am at caution though. Yeah, I'm not at full health. But I'm okay to risk it for a bit here. Let's see. Yeah, do I want to go all the way to cold storage? See if I can do anything with the wrench. Yeah, that's a gamble. I don't know. Because, yeah, the big guy's over there and another zombie. Maybe I can come in from the other side now, though. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll come in from the other side, see if that'll be safer. Yeah, let's bring along the wrench. Okay, what if I do that? Also, I have this empty injector. Can I craft anything with that? Nothing in the crafting menu. I think I need to find one more piece of blood to analyze. Another sample. Okay, let's put that away then. I'm betting that that other blood sample is by the blood lab. Okay, it's fine. We could also play it safe and... You know what? I will actually. I'm gonna play it safe. I'm gonna say... Do I craft an ink ribbon? 40, 60... but then I won't be able to make a hemolytic injector. You know what? No, never mind. Well, I'm gonna chance it. Okay, I'm just gonna go around. This is pretty safe. I think the route that I have for myself is gonna be pretty safe. I'm not gonna deal with whatever is over by that side, by that hallway. The zombie that mutated. Not for me. I do not have any reason to do that right now. So, let's just go back through here. Yeah. Just sneak past the enemies that we know we can sneak past without any incident. We're good. Yeah, tell me about it. Pain in the neck, am I right? Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore Mr. Raccoon there. I'm pretty sure I've missed a whole bunch of them already, so whatever. Don't even care. We'll save that for future runs where we want to do everything. Maybe, I don't know. See how I feel about the game once I finish it. Okay, so I have the wrench, right? Yeah, let's see. Stinks of oil. Okay, are you just gonna stand there? You're just gonna stand there, right? You're just gonna be annoying. Okay. You haven't seen me yet, though. I think. Okay, I just need to check. It's useless. Here we go. Okay, that paid off. Okay, nobody's gonna jump me here, right? Totally. Everything's cool, everything's chill, literally. Artificial heart? Ooh! An artificial organ functions as a heart when implanted in a body. Look at that. Technology, it's a miracle. The modern miracles. Some scrap. What else we got here? Transfusion bag. Ooh. 80. The refill of the blood collector. Okay, cool. Okay, so we're actually full up now. Alright. Well, I guess it's time to craft. Yeah. Do that. Do this. And then let's see what's inside these boxes. Let's see. Guns are full. Okay, what about these other... Okay, no other containers. I think that's it. Okay, cool. Not missing anything. Looking up. So, some more ink ribbons. Oh, tins. And some ammo. Okay, what do we pick up here? I do want to save some blood to make some of these, yeah, magnum ammo and ink ribbon, so I shouldn't be too willy-nilly about using all this blood. So yeah, the hemolytic injector does cost quite a lot. I guess since I already have handgun ammo on me, might as well pick this up and get this up to 8. And that actually stacks even more, so... yeah, I guess we're picking up everything, because yeah, that stacks as well. Alright, cool, we got everything. Nice. I think. Okay, so we also have these components for the organless body. So, yeah, the artificial heart. Okay, so I think we did need to go over here eventually for progress. Okay, cool. Oh. Alright. That's great. So... like, the only thing... yeah, so I wonder about the restroom, really. That bathtub full of blood. Maybe that's where you can get a bunch of blood if you really want to. Yeah. But nothing that's super required for story progress. So the only mystery now here is the pantry door, actually. Wait, there's a coin cabinet? Wait, what does that mean? Oh, no, right. That's where you put the coins for the upgrade for the blood collector. Right, so yeah, the pantry door. Yeah, I don't know where the pantry key is. Maybe I'll find that over here at the east wing. So yeah, I think we're done with the... well, no, there's still the safe, though. And I don't know the combination for that. Yeah. So yeah, it's the East Wing first floor waiting room. It's already opened. It had the antique coins. I don't know. Yeah, the West Wing second floor. I don't know about the code for that. I have the code for the East Wing first floor safe. Could it be in any of these pictures? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about the safe yet. So yeah, there's the safe and pantry and the restroom. I think the restroom is just gonna be a blood bank, basically. So okay, I think we're done here for the West Wing for now. I'm gonna go back up because I don't want to deal with the 2 zombies here. Go back up. Go through here again. Well, no. I'm gonna go through the bar and lounge. Because yeah. Now that the singing zombie is no longer a threat, I can just juke the other zombies. Get back to Central Hall, and then, is there anything in the second floor over here? No, I think, yeah. We're completely done in this area. Yeah, that's the opening area. Yeah, so, yeah, we're done with the conference room as well. So, I know the combination for this safe, and yeah. I think we got all of the organs for the organless corpse, so we can get level 2 clearance, I think. But I do still want to get to the blood lab over here, because that's the remaining first level 1 security point that I haven't been to yet. I just don't know how to get past Big Baby. Maybe I have to go in through here. Because I don't think I've actually done that just yet. Maybe I'll try to do that. Yeah. Okay, yeah. So, up and around. Long way, again. Don't have to deal with 2 zombies. 2 big zombies. Well, 1 big zombie, 1 regular zombie. Yeah, alright. Excuse me. You just shamble along slowly, like you always do. And I run past zombies over here. Run past you. Yeah, don't need to take him down, because if we take him down, they're gonna mutate. Okay. Back over here. Into the safe room, and I think I'll save now. Yeah, because did a lot there. Okay. Storing. What are we storing? Okay, crap that. And save. Okay, we're gonna have to overwrite this save. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, we are going to the organless body. Let's take this out. I think we're gonna have to take this out. Okay. Now let's open this thing. Yeah. Alright. Unlocking the organ transport box. So, we switch it to hand. Switch to hand. The middle lever. Up, down, auto. Up, down, up, down. Okay. And what is this? Artificial lungs. An artificial organ functions as a set of lungs when implanted in a body. Okay, and then we got rid of the box, so we got the lungs and the heart. Okay, cool. Alright. What else? That's probably it, right? Anything else I can take out? Okay, I think we're good. I want to get this ready though, because the plan is to get to the blood lab, and again I'm making the assumption here that I'm gonna find the blood sample that I can then analyze, which will allow me to unlock whatever crafting recipe that that I need to create steroids or stabilizers. So, but that's me, like, you know, trying to think ahead. Might be something that I am, you know, maybe thinking too far ahead. How much blood do I have again? I have 60. I need 80 to craft ammo. The magnum ammo. Damn. Damn, son. Whatever. Alright. We're not gonna do that just yet. Alright, so I guess I'm heading... Okay. To the examination room. Oh, yeah, and there's gonna be the safe. And it's gonna have stuff in it. But I will be getting rid of these two things. Maybe I can craft something as well that'll... Yeah, you know, whatever. It's fine. Yeah. East wing. Examination room. I got rid of the doctor zombie here. You're not gonna get up when I put the thing inside you, are you? Oh god, I'm actually gonna bring you to life. Maybe that's... Well, I guess I can't avoid it, right? To make progress. Yeah, I don't think that zombie over there is gonna be... what was it? 30 right? I can just always look. 30 right, 10 left, 50 right. Coins, coins, coins. Just coins, okay. At least it's just gonna be one stack. Put that in. The heart ready. Now let's pick up these coins. Alright. Yeah, this thing is gonna get up once I put in the lungs. And it's gonna be a problem. But we will get the security band, though. And that's what's important. Oh, you gotta put the lungs in first, yes. And then you put in the heart, yes. Order of operations. Mm-hmm. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Oh, am I gonna have to... Oh, I'm gonna have to kill you first. God damn it. Okay. Well, in that case... There you go. Okay. Alright. And we're out. Oh, thank goodness, it actually just replaces the clearance, the security clearance, instead of having to carry around two. Yeah, you just update it. Perfect! Okay, I was kind of dreading that it was gonna take up another inventory slot, but thankfully that didn't turn out to be the case. Alright, cool. That's very convenient for me. So yeah, I'm not gonna go through here because I already know that Big Baby is waiting there. So what I'll do now is go up and around. There are no level 2 security clearance rooms in the West Wing, right? Yeah, doesn't look like it. It's only over here to the right, the East Wing. Yeah, and there's a whole situation over there. Okay. So I have 3 coins, and I have 2 here. Oh, where's that one last coin? Oh, I guess it could be in the safe over by the bar and lounge. Gosh darn it. Darn it. Okay, whatever. Guess I'll find the combination for that later. But would that even still be useful, though? Because, yeah, the upgrade for this is going to be for increasing the limit for your blood collector. And by that point, I don't know. I feel like I'll be out of here. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Let me see about trying to get to the blood lab from over here. Do we have any zombies here? No, I think we got rid of all of them. Okay, I can... Is that thing gonna mutate if I get close enough? Okay, it does not do that. Thank goodness. Okay. So I can just head into there right now, but I want to see if Big Baby, if you're gonna stymie my progress here. No? Okay. Perfect. Okay, cool. Let me in. Zombies? Okay. I only have the one inventory slot here, so I gotta be careful about which one I pick up. Scrap. Can I just turn this on? Transfusion bag. Blood specimen, that's what I want. Victor's journal entry, November 30, 2004. My master's research has come to fruition. And that child, she must be the final piece of the puzzle. I need to get my hands on the child's data. I'm sure this will bring me closer to his vision. December 8, 2004. The organization was able to get me the child's medical records. It was lacking in certain areas, but did have her genetic information. I can use this. Yeah, probably talking about Grace then. Empty injector. Take that. Blood specimen. Okay. Because we can just analyze this right now. No, yeah, already got that note. Okay. Allows you to craft steroids and stabilizers. There you go. Minimum steps 4. Alright, this is the more complicated one. Gotta do this multiple times. Okay. So if I do this... I do that. No, we're not going to be able to do this. Not that way, at least. If I were to do this, it'll turn this red, turn that red. That'll be 2. Do this. That. Nope. Yeah, is there a point to getting this done with a minimum amount of steps? I don't know. Yeah, I feel like what I want to do is tag this one as the last, because that'll transform the most amount of nodes in one press. Like, I want this to be... Yeah, this, and this to be gray. I could definitely just do this without thinking about the minimum amount of steps. But yeah, so I definitely did that for the first one, but yeah, I don't see the point of having to do this optimally. Because I did it for the last one, and I don't know if that actually got me anything. Because I feel like I don't want to be wasting time having to find out the optimum number of steps. Because I also don't... Like, I get the challenge of these things, and a lot of it is, yeah, it's like thinking ahead, multiple steps ahead, and I'm just not good at that. I'm not good at these types of puzzles. Like, having to optimize a number of steps, thinking in advance, I'm just not... I'm not good at them. I don't enjoy that kind of puzzle. It's not my thing. I enjoy different kinds of puzzles. This one is like, yeah, I just have to think multiple, and I don't know. I just... Not something that I am very fond of. Not when it's just like very linear in this case, where it's just, yeah, you just transform these things. Like, I enjoy having the plan in advance when it has like multiple steps that are different, right? Like setting up you know, like a row of dominoes, but the dominoes are all different types of pieces. Like setting up different strategies and like, yeah, strategy games or tactics games where I have different abilities. Oh, if I set up, or like even something like Claire Obscure, where I don't know, you set up Mael and you set up Ciel and you set up Verso, and they all have different abilities. That's more enjoyable to me. But stuff like this, oh, you just have to plan these different steps, or like slide puzzles. You know, like, oh, you just have to think of where the slides are. In advance, I'm just not into that kind of puzzle solving. Like, I get it, but there is an urge for me to just start randomly pressing things, and then everything will just slide into place eventually. Because it's all just very, yeah, it's all very monotonous. You know what? Let's just start doing that. I think I've talked myself into eventually just doing that. So yeah. Let's see. So what I want to do is... okay, no, let's do this. Yeah, let me set this up so that when I press this, it'll be the last thing. So let's do that. Let's do that. Do that. And look at that. And yeah, it doesn't look like that didn't really get me anything bonus. I just got the same reward for doing that anyway, so what was even the point of having to really think about it, even though I did end up not really thinking about it. I just went with, you know, gut instinct there. That's so silly. It's so funny. Things just have a way of working themselves out, you know? Just let your instinctual mind take over. Don't even for a second overcomplicate things with logic and thinking in advance. It'll just come naturally. And then I just screwed myself by just picking up that thing willy-nilly. And I could have just picked up scrap first for the transfusion bag. No, we'll use the transfusion bag. Let's craft something that's worth 60. Not the med injector. We have 3. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, the empty injector is right here. Yeah, no, okay. Let's do that. Do that. Do that. $120 blood. Oh crap! 130 blood for that as well. Damn. And I can only carry 100. So you need to get the upgrade so that you can craft your own upgrade materials. Oh shit. Well. You know what? Let's just use this, since we are at a caution. Yeah, just stab that herb straight into your veins. Okay, cool. Alright, we're done. Yeah. And, there's no way for me to use this anyway, so you know what? I'm gonna go back. Let's go back and drop off all of these extraneous items. Because we're full up on our inventory. So back to the safe room before I go into the isolation ward, which is the last thing. No enemies here, so let's just make this quick. Okay. Don't need that. Need that. Cool. Do I need anything else? Yeah, I'm missing one coin. And it's, yeah, we got one for sure in the safe. But I don't know the code. I don't know the combination. And I don't know if we can actually find that. Or if I'm supposed to, you know, deduce the combination for... Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Maybe I can actually deduce the code for the combination safe over at the... was it the Bar and Lounge West Wing? By checking the safe here that's already open. If it's possible. No. That would have been cool. If, you know, the code was written somewhere here because it's been reset. But nah. Yeah, no code written on the side. That'd be too clever. Okay, well, yeah. I was hoping something like that would be kind of a cool alternate way to solve this puzzle, but guess not. Maybe I still have to find a note for the safe over at the West Wing Bar and Lounge. I mean, it could also be there. Maybe I missed something, but... See, I'm actually not quite sure if the icons for the items that are displayed on the map are solely for the... Well, I guess not. No, for the stuff that you can interact with, or, you know, items you can pick up. But I'm not quite sure if it's for documents as well. Because, yeah, there's a bunch of zombies over here that I haven't been the most thorough in, like, checking every nook and cranny for maybe something that'll, you know, clue me in on what could be the combination for the safe, but I don't know. I kind of doubt it. So, and yeah, there's still the pantry and the restroom, so. Whatever. I think what I'll just do is, yeah. Also, I'm still actually thinking about the possibility of a boss fight. I feel like I've played this Resident Evil game for far too long without fighting a boss. And every single one of them has boss fights, even the survival horror ones. So, and you know what would be a good place to have a boss fight? Maybe an isolation ward? Maybe the last section where you need to get the key item to escape this area, this level, this entire level. And what I'm thinking is, maybe it's time that I actually start crafting these powerful, large caliber cartridges. The problem is, though, it requires 80 blood, and I only have 50 on me. But I'm guessing there will be blood to collect in this area anyway. So what I'm thinking is going back to the guard office to get the rare metals out so that I can be ready to craft. I think I'll do that. Yeah, let's do that. Also, I keep forgetting that I have that quick turn function. Should be very useful in getting out of sticky situations. Okay. Oh, this one... Oh, wow. They don't stack. Okay, that's a problem. Okay. I have 3, right? I have 3, yeah. One more remaining there. I don't want to craft anything else because that'll take up. I'll use blood, except if I craft scrap. No, yeah. Hmm. So this will, yeah. One rare metal will craft 2 ammo. So okay. Hmm. Are there any other spots here where I can get some blood? No, I think I've taken all the blood collecting spots. Yeah, I'll have to kill zombies again to get some blood back. I'm sure we'll find some here. Yeah, I'm gonna chance it. I'm gonna take the risk. I'm gonna gamble that I'll find some blood to be able to craft magnum ammo. Yeah, we'll take some gambles. Take some calculated. It's a calculated risk. Let's call it that. Going the right way, yeah. Here we go. New area. We're making some progress. Okay. And that gets rid of that. Okay. We're all done with the security wristband business. Ominous music. We're here. Okay. See? Infected blood. 70 even. Alright. Let's start crafting big boy ammo. And let's load it up. 2 more. And how many more in the chamber? Oh, okay. One more bullet. One more bullet in the chamber. Ready to rock. Okay, we need 40 more. It's fine. Yeah, this feels like a place where I'll have to fight a boss. I don't know. It's giving that vibe. Like once we get the quartz, or if not a boss fight, not one, maybe multiple zombies all at once, right? They're all gonna come out of these rooms that are currently locked. Yeah. Once you get the quartz from the security manager's office, all hell's gonna break loose. Yeah, that's what this feels like to me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Vault over. Yeah. Got some scrap even. Yeah, game is giving you some items that will help you deal with whatever onslaught will be coming your way. Double mutation. There have been a number of cases where corpses infected with the mutated T virus strain have exhibited rapid tissue regeneration and sudden violent behavior. Analysis of the enlarged tumor that formed on the heads of these patients revealed a sudden change in red blood cell patterns consistent with the pattern found in urine tests. This additional mutation is considered a side effect of the mutated T virus strain. You have named those with W mutation symptoms blister heads. Like crimson heads is in the The original Resident Evil remake. In rare cases, the tumor was observed to spread from the head across the entire body. If the abscesses covering these individuals burst, the fluids they expel will induce W mutation in nearby infected. Okay. Hemolytic poison has proven effective at preventing W mutation. Otherwise, the head must be completely destroyed. Always exercise extreme caution when handling infected corpses. Okay, so I guess not all zombies can mutate. Only some. And you don't have to use the hemolytic injector if you completely blow up a zombie's head. That'll prevent mutation. Nurse's log, September 3. As per the doctor's orders, from today I will take part in monitoring the progress of subject 171. She is emotionless and unsettling. This sign fills me with unease. September 10. Subject 171 is blind and requires a lot of assistance. I felt sorry for her and tried to offer some comfort by stroking her hair, but as always, received no reaction. Such an unnerving child. I just want to go home and shower. September 24. For some reason, the security manager joined me today. He asked Subject 171 2 or 3 questions about blood, but of course, the child wouldn't know how to respond. What a strange man. The security manager. Security manager is a strange man. Okay. Okay. Security manager's office. And he's slumped over his desk. Ink ribbon. We're all out. And there's the puzzle box. Okay, maybe I just make a knife. Yeah, so that I can fend off anybody who tries to grab me. Get rid of the scrap so that I can get the ink ribbon as well. And this doesn't use any blood. That frees up inventory space for the ink ribbon as well. No, but the quartz though, the quartz, that also requires...
This must be it.
Star, star, moon, sun. Anything else? That's a funny way of drawing this password. Is there maybe a trick to this as well? What if it's actually star, moon, sun, star? No, we'll just take it at face value, star, star, moon, sun. He's dead, and he has security level 3. We're gonna eventually have to take that, yeah? To get to the little girl. Oh, crap. I think we're gonna have to come back for the... the ink ribbon. Or I could just use this. Things will get crazy, so star, star, moon... star, star, moon, sun, right? Oh, of course. Engravings are too scratched to see, but the braille is still visible.
I can't tell which button's which. Braille.
The little girl. Yeah, because she's blind. Yep.
These girls. They look just like... You're the one that locked her up. I'm gonna borrow this.
Yeah, just borrow it. We'll give it back.
I bet she can read that.
Okay, grants clearance for all levels. And of course, that just takes up the inventory slot automatically for you. So we're gonna have to come back here. I would like to get that ink ribbon because crafting an ink ribbon requires blood. And I would like to save the blood for crafting magnum ammo instead. So, we're gonna... Okay, what I'll do is I'm gonna use the hemolytic injector on some of these zombies. Because we're gonna have to come back here too, so... with the little girl, and we don't want to be... having to deal with multiple zombies all at once. Oh, look at that. That one's open. What's this? Scrap. Hear that? You're not gonna come over here? Okay. You gonna bust through that door? Just when you think you're safe? God damn it. Thought there would be zombies right here. I'd be able to use the hemolytic injector immediately so that I can get ink ribbon. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, so when you're sprinting across that, it'll just automatically let you vault over. Okay, that's nice. God damn it. Okay, whatever. We're gonna double back then. Or... see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Okay, where are we going? We're going left. Are we? Yeah, we are. Where are you going? Why are you going inside the waiting room? You're gonna be patrolling this hallway, right? Let's see. Let's be patient. Let them do the whole patrolling route. So they're gonna come into this, yeah, this part of the hallway. Oh, but this stacks, so I'm gonna have to use 2 of them, which is, you know, it's fine. That's why I made them, so that I can use them. And you'll be in the way. Well, are you? I guess not. I can maneuver past you. It's gonna be the zombie over here that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, you're gonna be a problem, right? Okay. Okay, no hesitation. No hesitation. Did that leave any blood on the ground? Not really. Not for me to take, unfortunately. You know what? Okay, so what what'll end up happening here is I'll be taking the little girl all the way over here. So there's a zombie over here, that zombie over there. I guess I could just ignore that zombie. I really want that ink ribbon though, since it did save. The last save was quite a bit. So if I take care of this zombie right now, that'll free up a slot. No. I do wonder how my mobility will be restricted by having that little girl around with me. Is it gonna be, well, will I still be able to crouch? I wonder. Also, there's a zombie. Is he gonna be here now? Oh, you're over there now. What are you doing over there? And there's gonna be a zombie over there as well, to the left. Okay. Yeah, where did you come from? Okay, let's see. Yeah, so now that we have 2 zombies to deal with here, we're gonna have to get rid of one of them. Okay, let's get rid of this one. Okay. So now there's one fewer zombie to deal with. Alright, let me just take this ink ribbon right now. Yeah, this is definitely a much more conservative way of doing things, but you know what? Better safe than sorry. Don't want to have to repeat entire sections. So, yeah. I also want to, yeah, conserve some blood. Yeah. So I'm gonna make a save right before we pick up the little girl. Because I can make a very easy bet that once you actually get her to tag along, that'll trigger some more nonsense. You know, the game will throw more BS in your way to make things more interesting. Yeah. So, let's just play it safe here by having a save right before any of that stuff happens. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't require me using any blood, because I still want to save some blood to make some magnum bullets. Okay, that away. Okay. And save. Alright, let's go. Little girl, I need you to read some Braille for me. Do you really want to do this, Grace? Of course you do. You're a good person.
Hey. Why did they put you in there?
Yeah,
I don't know.
good question.
I've always been here.
Damn. That's sad.
Do you mind if I come in?
I don't mind.
So, sorry. I'm with the police.
Police?
Please?
I'd like you to come with me.
Please? For the police?
I'm Grace. What's your name?
There you go. Introductions. Emily. Nice to meet you, Emily.
You like reading?
Yeah.
Do you think you could read something for me? Please, I really need your help.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're so helpful. Yeah, let's get you out of here. Very stuffy. Get you some fresh
I'll take you
air.
there.
You got any shoes? Some slippers? You good with walking across guts and blood?
There are steps. How about I carry you?
Alright. I mean, she's kind of big to be still be carried around, but sure. Oh, we're doing first-person carrying.
There's some buttons with braille in them. Can you read them and then?
Oh, we have to hold. Oh, skip converse. Okay.
In this order. Star, star, moon, sun.
Sure.
Thanks. Thank you.
Okay. Some actions and attacks are impossible when you're carrying Emily. You can sit her down on the sofa in the guard office while you do what you need to do. Now, what we need to do is get that quartz.
I have to keep it together.
We have to keep it together. Oh, I can't even crouch. Damn, okay. We're just moving forward. Can you sit down on this couch? I'm sure you have some crazy powers that'll allow you to... Oh boy. That's not good. Yeah, that's what I figured. Are you gonna come in through this door? Or are you gonna be not able to fit inside? Okay, you can't fit inside. Okay. So this is gonna be a whole thing. Can you come in through there? No? You can't. Okay. Hmm. Oh, but the other zombies will still be here. Okay. Are you gonna come in through here? Can you see me? Did you see me? What's your whole deal? Oh no, you're just gonna be blocking the way there, huh? Yeah, okay. Am I gonna have to go around? I think I'm gonna have to go around. You aren't gonna bust through this hallway, right? Can I just skip all the way through here? Or do you want me to maybe go around? No. This is a dead end. Or are you just gonna block this area? Let's see. Alright, here we go.
We're close now.
Come on. Here we go. Can I vault? Can't vault. Just throw Emily over the window. Alright, here you go. You do your thing.
Here it is. You think you can read it?
Of course she can. She's been doing this all her life,
can try.
unfortunately.
It's like a giant puzzle box.
Come on, let's go, let's go. Star, star, moon, sun, star, star, moon, sun, star, star, moon, sun, you got it.
Stay here, Emily. You handle this.
Yeah.
I'll handle that.
Oh boy. Alright, they're just gonna throw me into this whole thing, okay? By handle this, he means killing the thing, right? Oh god! God damn it. You weren't there before.
Not good.
Are you dead? Okay. Okay. Take the scrap. Where'd you come from? Oh, you seem like you're gonna mutate. There you go. That blood exploded. That head exploded. The blood exploded as well. Blood and the head. Lots of exploding. Oh boy, oh boy. What's our health situation like? It's fine. Not fine anymore. Too erratic. Okay, we did it.
What was that? Come here.
Whew.
I found this.
Good
Well done,
job.
Emily, thank you.
Oh boy. No! Little girl! Emily! You put her down! You monster! Oh no, you're still alive! Oh, she regenerated. No, that's not good. Get Emily back!
I thought that thing was dead.
Oh boy, okay. Oh, I feel like this is gonna be a point of no return if I go down. Oh, I should have... Yeah, this feels like a point of no return. God, for story's sake, I feel like I should just go down there right now. But no, I think we're... We'll get you back. We'll get you back after I check that other room. I promise. You got any blood for me? Nope. Okay. Big baby's still out there. Yeah, big baby. Big baby's trying to squeeze through. Yeah, I should have checked that other cell first. Since I did have the level 3 security clearance, I'm sure there's something cool in there. Totally. Yeah, you aren't gonna notice me while you're stomping around. You're too noisy. Making too much noise on your own. Okay. Okay. Yeah, and this does feel like a point of no return since I'm dropping down. There's still stuff here. Creepy doll. Is there anything here? Maybe I can interact with you? This feels inappropriate, but I just have to check anyway. No, nothing hidden there. Okay. Find a press a button here. Give me a secret item. That'll allow me to kill the girl. Nope. What is that sound, though? Oh. Yeah, of course. It's a raccoon. What about this room? Can I look at that book? Can I check that book? What you been reading, huh? Emily? Okay. Time to craft one more, or I guess two. Two more magnum bullets. Actually. Yeah. Yeah, there's still stuff here. Gosh darn it. 80! Short 10 blood! But that's fine. I'm already full up here. 5 bullets? That should be more than enough to deal with the girl. And one extra magnum bullet. But still, though. Feels like a waste. Okay, so where do I get the key to the pantry door, though? Maybe from the safe? Yeah. I guess I am not 100% sure, though, that it's going to be a point of no return when I drop down that hole. There still could be a case where I have to... No, yeah, because I still have to go back here and put in the quartz, right? But I guess that could just be a story thing. Like, that could just play out in a cutscene. When you save Emily, you come back out here, and then you just... You know, cutscene just plays where she... You know, you put the thing in the door. Yeah, whatever. I'm not gonna stress it. If I miss out on stuff, I guess I miss out on stuff. But you know what? I'm gonna go back to the restroom, see if I can actually collect blood there. Maybe. Yeah. Might as well give that a shot. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Let's see. No, not through there. Oh, that's the mutated zombie. Okay. And then we got lights on, lights off zombie here still. And we got cleaning ladies going through the hallways now. Okay, gotta remember to put away the Requiem. Do I still... I use all of my hemolytic injectors. Yeah, this needs a key. Nope. No keys around here. Keys in the meat. Nope. Yeah, I wonder. I wonder. Alright. Cleaning lady, are you patrolling these hallways? Are you out of the bathroom now? Okay, so we got a green herb. Yeah, we got some open slots. Okay, let's see. Can I do anything here? Nope. Flush the toilet. The toilets. The toilet. There you go. All this is infected blood. Yeah, this is a blood bank. Basically. Alright. Yeah! Because what else can I use these rare metals for, right? Yeah, let's go. So we got 3 extra magnum bullets. And let's get all of these now. Oh, but then I'm not going to be able to... whatever, it's fine. Yeah, that's all this is for. In here, the corner. Nope. Alright, cool. Okay. So we're done. Done with that. But yeah, pantry still a mystery. Safe, mystery. I don't know the combination for that. Yeah. And there's still a bunch of these files that I haven't actually picked up. Yeah. Guess there are some files that I somehow missed. Well... Oh, this is quite a lot, actually. Yeah, maybe... Maybe I am thinking too hard about the hole that I will be dropping down into as a point of no return. I mean, maybe it still could be, and there's just going to be a whole bunch of files in there. And you know what? I'm not going to think too hard about it. I'm just going to go back and, let's see. I guess I can craft one more ink ribbon and then do one more save before I drop down. Yeah, I guess that's what I'll do. Yeah, I am also making the prediction now that the pantry key is with the cook. Let's just make a run for it. Not even gonna bother waiting. I don't think there's anything in the parlor for me. Yeah, I'm missing 1 antique coin, which again is probably inside the safe that I haven't opened. So, whatever. Whatever. If it's a point of no return, it's a point of no return. I'll miss some items, that's fine. Okay, let's go make 1. Like, yeah, if you were to optimize this, you could have 2 more upgrades right now. You actually find everything. Yeah. You could have, be up 2 more up. Yeah, like 1 more steroid and a stabilizer. Is yeah, it's gonna be a whole thing. Yeah, it's gonna be a fight against the girl. It just sucks when you're missing 1 coin. If I were like missing only 2, if I were missing 2, then I'd feel better about it. But to be missing 1 is just like, ugh, that's painful. That's painful. Yeah. I didn't know that the requirements, the blood requirements for crafting steroids or stabilizers requires that other upgrade. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't know. I didn't know, so whatever. Because if I had known that, then maybe I would have just saved up for this. But then also, yeah, maybe. But whatever. We made our choices. That's part of, again, the tension of these games. Which is, fine by me. Yeah. You make these choices that are consequential, Okay. I'm just gonna save. Yeah, I took out 1 tin. Because I don't feel like actually going all the way around and, I don't know, scrounging for a note that'll give me the combination for the safe. Because, for all I know, yeah, this might be a whole section where you do find out you do find out the rest of whatever you need to unlock these other places. I don't know, maybe. Don't feel like that's gonna be the case, but who knows, right? Ooh, that's red. Look at that. Yeah, that kind of feels like... No, that's the one that I last... Yeah, that was the last save. Okay. So what does that say, actually? Get Emily back. Okay. And let's just combine these. Or I use this so that I can go... Yeah, let's just use one so that we're fine. Oh, no. Damn. Now we're fine. Maybe not the most optimal use of these herbs, but whatever. We just saved. And then we combine these. There you go. Alright. Not optimal, but whatever. It's... I'm sure I'll be fine. It says so right there. Yeah, I'm sure there'll be an autosave. It'll all be good. I got so many magnum bullets, I can even craft some handgun ammo if I really wanted to. So, let's just do this. Okay. Back to the security manager's office. Alright, here we go. Let's get Emily back. Yeah, you do your thing. Try to squeeze through the door frame. If you can't, you're too gosh darn big. You can't quite bust through it. So you're gonna go back, out. Yeah, you got it. There you go. There you go. We're all good. We're all just trying to make our way through life the best way we can. Okay. Let's get Emily! Down the hole we go. Alright. Yeah, let's go. Descend!
This is all my fault.
Yeah, that was probably the other girl, right? Her twin.
I can't just leave her.
So they're probably getting along just fine, honestly. Don't tell me this is gonna switch me to Leon. And it's gonna auto-save. Yep. Okay.
Why are you here? Is it for me? Or for her?
Good question.
We can talk. Right. can begin your treatment.
Silent treatment, I hope.
Ah,
You're an investigator, right? We'll investigate. What do you want to know? Is this where I conduct my research?
ew, creepy. Lightly brushing his hair. Kind of flirt with him. I mean, I get it, but oh, ooh, ooh, heebie-jeebies. Leon, though, ever stoic.
Your disease here.
Really don't like the way he's very softly rubbing the.
You know, I do have a question.
It's got a snake
Last time
tongue.
you brush your teeth.
Got his ass. Love Leon. Nothing's gonna phase him.
You are an ignorant fool.
Oh damn, yeah. He's just very.
Do you believe in human
brushing it off.
evolution? I have devoted my life to studying it,
Yep.
while you have devoted your life to failure.
Yeah, Leon's heard so many of these types of speeches. So many goddamn speeches about evolution and life and all that fucking nonsense. He's heard that same goddamn routine a billion times.
Hey, can you hear me?
Leon, I've been trying to reach you.
Sorry, I was a little tied up. Did you go to ask for?
The floor plan? Yeah, sending it now.
Okay, okay. Stave off the infection.
I had to talk with Victor. He is batshit crazy. Gonna make my way to his office.
Whew. Alright, okay.
I'm glad that FBI agent got away.
Open map.
FBI?
Yeah, Grace Ashcroft. Victor kidnapped her.
What? Why?
I don't know. But I intend to find out.
Alright.